Okay. So, Joe Black, you asked me what channels I'm subscribed to, as you can see. Not all of them are divested, but quite a few are. Some are. Um, you can see, even on this page, I have the Manosphere, Abba Preach. I have a Lifestyle with Danielle, which is more of a swirler channel. A divested channel, more to say than swirler, actually. And Aaliyah J, that is actually a black couples channel. Ada is more like, people would call her more of a mammy. Um, some other channels that I've watched. Alexa, I like her makeup style. Alyssa, Ashley, makeup again. Alex, yeah, makeup. Actually, that's off topic, actually, but I just subbed her channel cause Amanda Awakens. I like her channel. She's not divested, but she's in an interracial relationship, and I think she does it appropriately. A few others are conservatives. I don't know why I'm subscribed to Amy Overby. And Anna Bay, I like her channel a lot. I've watched her channel since the beginning, period. Um, but I have heard some things negatively from divested channels about her, which is a little odd. But I don't know. I like her channel, so. And I like animals, Animal Watch. I like dogs, so that's one of a few other channels I watch. I watch a lot of conservative channels, a lot of makeup channels, and yeah, you can see a few and far between divested channels like um, Amanda Watkins, I guess you could say, is connected because she's in an interracial relationship, and a lifestyle with Daniel is divested. Then these Ati, another animal channel. Asha's more like level up. Asher, he's flamboyant. He's a trans man. You can gather why I would like his channel, and a few others. It's more so hair and makeup, beauty mostly on this one. Some other things here. Oh, makeup things. I do like to watch a lot of drag queens do their makeup. That's why boys do it too. That's one. Um, a few others are just regular makeup channels, and then there's the Sundoll chick. She's a little weird, but I forgot why I subbed her. She was entertaining enough to do it once, I guess. Um, but yeah, see, it's mostly hair, makeup, things like that. Excuse me. And then here, I think this is still more makeup and hair. Brittany Lee, I think, and Brianna Marie are makeup and hair, I'm guessing. Brittany is, I think, more of a conservative channel, I think, or maybe more like relationship and more like more personal interaction, ideology, philosophy type channel. Bronson and Jazz, black couple there. That's I subscribe to them because they're in Grand Rapids, where I'm from. And then there's this side, more makeup channels. I think Kate Marks is a makeup channel. I think Kat Katzen is too. Cerebral, she's kind of swirler, rainbow swirler. She's an all topics type. I've watched her from time to time. Everybody knows I like her channel. Chandler, Alexis, some people got to attacking her, and I kind of felt bad for her, so I subbed her. Chocolate Angel, I like her channel. Yeah, she's pretty good, Chocolate. Um, and then there's Classical Abby. Yeah, there were political issues that I agreed with Classical Abby. Code name Chanel. I like her channel. She talks about like different things. Some things about photo editing. Sometimes about like dating. Sometimes online situations. She's cool. And some other people I just have more commonality with. Not Courtney Colson, Courtney Ryan. I have more in common with dating behavior, I guess you could say. So I subscribe to her because we seem like to be of the similar mindset. Conservative twins, of course, that explains it in itself. I'm obviously a conservative myself, so that's why I sub them. Coop can cook. I haven't looked at her since like the beginning of the pandemic, basically. That was back when I was stuck and I couldn't really eat anything, so I was just watching recipe channels. Then there's Zany Still. That was one of the married black women in an interracial relationship. I believe she's one of them. I think. Um, I watch Chris Logic. Yes. Sydney Black. I watch her from time to time. Crystal Swirls, of course. And then like some are hair channels. Some are more beauty channels. See, those are some of the divested channels I watch, some news channels I watch in the case of Sydney. And then there's Dee's Olivia Beach. I don't know really. Sometimes she's entertaining and interesting to watch. Divested Zealot, I mean, she's spectacular. I love her. I love her channel. She's always honest and real. I think a lot of people don't like it because she will offend anyone as long as it's the truth, really. um, and then there's a few other channels down here. Um, some of these people I do not know. I think Empowered Selfishness is the divested channel, I think. Elle Palmer is, she detransitioned. Eden the doll is transitioned. She's a trans woman. Um, some other people on here. I don't know what Esther Curia does. I think it's maybe more of a beauty channel, I'm thinking. Maybe. Because a lot of channels headed by black women I usually watch that are more like towards beauty, like makeup, foundation, for that reason. Gothics is a conservative channel, kind of. I like her channel. Food Wishes is obvious. I love the recipe channel. Favor Janae is more so about phone sex and how to basically do all the job and stuff. Some commentary on her job and stuff. Interesting, relatable. Um, a few others are about hair care, I think. And I forget what Evelyn Petch Vasquez does, but I remember I looked at her channel and I liked it. Huda Beauty is obviously a beauty channel. Um, Makeup, more makeup, and that one up there, that one I think is for wait, I'm not really sure what that one is for actually. Oh, that one right there is for intersex people. Hello, hi, hello, hands. That's for intersex people. Which, if you don't know what that is, go look it up or something. I don't know, but yeah. And then there's the Adonis channel. I was alright with. They made a video on me at one point too, which was interesting. I'm Nobody Jane. I've watched her a few times. Sometimes I can agree with her, sometimes I can't. I don't know. She's worth watching. Not really anything that bothers me, really. Jackie Anna, more makeup channel, a few hair channels here. And yeah, just mainly my channels that I watch are makeup and hair, really honestly. uh, for divestment, I mean I watch some divested channels, but it's not my main thing. I guess you could say I'm more focused on my appearance, my look, and just bettering myself and people I can relate to more. So, you know, And, a lot of the people you were asking about if I was subscribed to people who were married, for the most part, many of them are married or were married. Um, they are. The people I follow that are divested or swirlers actively are in interracial relationships or interracially dating. I mean, they're not just talking about it without knowing anything about it. That's why I don't watch channels like Cynthia G or like Nyla Says or anything. Channels that don't really have a clue of what they're talking about. They're just in a bit of in a fit of rage, really. I mean, like, if you want to complain about someone, that's cool, but know what you're talking about. Otherwise, I'm just going to look at you weirdly. Um, Now, a few other channels. Oh, yeah, Jasmine Nakwe. I love Jasmine Nakwe's channel. I really do. I love her makeup tutorials. It also helps me that we're like literally the same shade and foundation. So like all the foundations that she uses, I use in the winter as well. So I like her channel for that. I like her style. I like her hair. I just like her channel, really, honestly. Jackie Aina is another channel that I use for my summer shade, kinda. Then there's Jasmine Contours. I watched her much of the time during the election, conservative channel. Jade Black, kind of watched him more so. Just Manosphere channel that I can kind of agree with many of the things he says. Um, he seems a little bit more live and let live more thing, which is what I agree with more. Jazz Santiago, not really sure about her. Um, then there's Karen Truth. I like her channel a lot. Joshua Wiseman, goodness, he is so good at all the different types of food he makes. Goodness, it makes you want to buy a whole store. After you watch all his stuff, you want to just buy a whole bunch of stuff and just put it together like he does. Yeah, but Joy Yell's really good for natural hair. Carolyn Barasenko, I love her channel as well. So yeah, it's a lot of conservative channels I watch. And there's also a lot of channels that I watch that are more so makeup, hair, um, and channels that are more so like seriously into divestment if I watch them. But I don't really focus on divestment like that, really. I more so am just watching a few channels that are good for that. But I'm kind of picky, I guess you could say, with the type of channel too, because sometimes they like to overlap with colorism, they like to overlap with preferences, they like to overlap with making black men good men for them, see how valuable they are as partners, husbands, fathers, and so forth. As if I would ever consider their value. I can't relate to that. I can't relate to looking to a black man for anything, so obviously I wouldn't watch a channel like that. But yeah, now you know what I watch and the type of people who interracially date who I watch. For that matter, many of the people I watch aren't even mainly into the whole idea of basically interracially dating or like divestment. That might not even be their channel's topic. It may be that they're just a black person who interracially dates. Quite a few of the people on there are like that. And especially among the makeup and hair channels, quite a few of them are like that. I don't even pay attention to what they do in their personal lives, really. But you'll see, they might not have a black partner many of the time. You know, I just gravitate towards that, I guess. But yeah, it's not like in a hateful way, though. It's just in a normal kind of way. But yeah, those are the people I'm subscribed to: actual, divested, swirling black people and other people of other races. I think I'm mostly subscribed to people who are white, though.